We met already 2 times in a gallery in Basel and 2 weeks ago in London. So was your participation in Scope London a success for the gallery?
Your turn here, please.
Oh, I thought you would ask me, was it? No, London was great. It was a fun project, a grungy, highly collectible, very interesting fair. We had a great time. This is not the first time that we're having a great time, so we just hope it can go on like this.
Well, I really nothing to add. London is a great place, and we had a good time and we met some interesting people.
You had a good time because you sold a lot of work.
Well, it was very successful for us. Meeting new people is always one.
There's two things about the fair. If you do a scope fair, which has a grunge effect, and it is in East London, we certainly didn't have the crowd that Freeze got, but then we got collectors, and they had time. They expressly made their way to come to the Truman Brewery. And what is very important as well, you also sometimes get a talk with an artist. This is what we've seen also in New York earlier this year. And so for us, an off fair is a wonderful element because not only can we sell well and present the artists, but we actually get into a more creative surrounding. So we're not in the highly commercial time, and we sometimes even meet new artists and set up collaborations. There's a saying that when you're in a fair and an artist comes by, you do not have time to look at him, right? And they're trying to present their dossiers. But if you do it right, it can be a real chance.
So what do you expect from ShowOff in Paris?
Just the best. I mean, this evening tonight was just enormous. Very good people. A lot of
Still enormous.
A big crowd, and not only quantity but also quality. And I think this is what really is the what we have to pay respect to ShowOff, and the organization is they really got a good crowd here.
No, and it was fun to prepare it, and it's important what kind of atmosphere you have. And for 28 galleries to be in such a central spot helps us a lot more. So compared to London, this time we get heaps of people, and we get good people again. And we've never started a preview as well as today. So we just hope it's going to stay like that for the whole week.
And it's Parigi.
And
we
Paris.
love that.
It's a good place to be in.
Okay. So do you like traveling? Because you do a lot of fairs. As I saw.
Well, if we would not have fun traveling, we would not be able doing this. So I think we have to say yes, we do.
Yes. And you have to accept all the very interesting conditions of travel because you're working and you're a young gallery and you have all these things to bring with transport, organize. You have to change adapters so many times it's unreal, right? But maybe, we must be crazy to want to do this, but so far it's been a lot of fun.
Where's your next fair?
Oh, this is going to be Vienna.
Oh, are we doing that too in
Yes,
Vienna?
yes, yeah.
We're doing so many we don't know. No.
No, it's gonna be a small fair participation in Vienna, and then one of the highlights is Miami. To be there in December really was from the beginning a goal for us, and I think this is gonna be the last highlight of the year.
So perhaps you can tell me some names. So which artists did you bring from Paris?
So name-wise, with the Video Illustrator project at the beginning of the stand, it's Beatrice Valentine Amrhein. She's a French painter, but has done 100 videos, which is a report on the body system, and we have stills and a whole video illustrator with 25 videos which are inserted into cell phones. Then we have a New York artist who is talking about how does the Wi-Fi transport into an image, which is interesting because it's a dialogue we've had before, but he does it in a very funky way. It's iPod sculptures and web access points. They're as colorful and bright as fun as they can ever be. We have a Swiss photographer who gave us an Australian landscape that we brought here. Who's Andreas Hagenbach. We have Margret Weber-Unger, whom we started to show 1 year ago and who is now internationally seen in museums and galleries. So the project of this series is almost coming to its end by this year. We have Laurent Agina, which is the one where we're standing, who is a French painter and draftsman. And we like his urban landscapes very much, and he, especially for this fair, painted some new works. So this is one of the things when you travel so much that you can actually meet with the artist on the spot. He can prepare very special things, and collaboration-wise, this makes it even better. And then we also have Will Ryman, New York sculpture maker. This is the gray big figure in the entrance. We have more work by him, and we're extremely pleased to be collaborating with him.